Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. Today I have a little vlog. I'm at the point where I'm editing the vlog and it's nearly over, but I haven't properly introduced it. So this is going to be a H&M come shop with me, and then I'm going to share a little life update and just chit chat, vlog style kind of content. I hope you enjoy. But I didn't actually properly introduce the vlog, so I wanted to do that before I went straight into the H&M come shop with me. Everything will be linked in the description box and I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to do a little voiceover for this H&M come shop with me. First thing which I've tried on is this gorgeous wool blazer. Now if you've been here a while, thank you. You'll know that I already have a wool blazer from Under the Stories. This one is probably the closest dupe that I have found, because the one from Under the Stories is no longer available and it's probably double the price of this one. But the quality feels pretty much the same. It's a lighter beige. It's beautiful. Honestly, I'm even tempted to get it. Next thing which I tried on is this striped knit dress. It's so comfortable and I'm all about comfort. Again, this is another piece which I think I'm going to get, but I'm just going to wait until actual autumn to get it. It's just so comfortable. I've paired it with these knee-high boots. To be honest, heeled shoes are a little bit of a struggle for me right now, so I will wear it with knee-high flat chunky boots, just because that's way more comfortable for me. But yeah, I love this dress. The next couple of dresses I'm going to share with you is the reason why it's taking me so long to put this video together. Well, that's the reason I'm using. These knitted dresses are not available online yet. Every single H&M store that I've been in, they're available. So I tried on the cream one. If you are not pregnant, this will actually go in at the waist and it just looks beautiful. I like the cream version. I think it's really nice. But it also comes in grey, which I'll show you. And the grey version is the one which I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get it in my usual size medium. I'm wearing a large here, but I'm having my baby kind of at the beginning of like proper autumn. I don't really want to buy it for bump. I want to buy it for my normal body shape. So I'm going to go for a medium, and hopefully the medium will actually come in at the waist. But yeah, it's just such a cute dress. And again, I would wear it with knee-high chunky flat boots. The next dress which I'm trying on is a little bit more bodycon. It shows the figure off a little bit more. It's really nice quality. It's got a nice fit to it. It has like a design feature around the cup area, like around the breast area, which is actually quite flattering, but I don't know if you can see it on camera. It's lovely in real life. And then I'm trying it on with a blazer as well, if you like that look. So yeah, that's my little H&M come shop with me. I haven't spoke to you all for since yesterday, and I want to give you guys a little bit of update, baby update, life update, just an update. So yeah, I haven't spoke to you guys for a couple of days. Why haven't I spoke to you? So no, not yesterday, but the day before that, I had if anyone's interested in what I'm drinking, it's very strange. I love tonic water. Like, I just love tonic water. You either love it or you absolutely hate it. I recently introduced this to my sister, and I think I've changed her life. I'm being dramatic. Yeah, I love tonic water. I'm like obsessed with it. I just drink it on its own, obviously with no gin, obviously. But yeah, I'm just drinking that because there's just a little bit left at the bottom. I wouldn't normally drink it like this if there was a full bottle. Just making that clear. I had my whooping cough vaccine appointment. That was the day which I spoke to you, I think. Was it the day that I spoke to you? I can't remember. I had to go in to get a vaccine because they recommend it when you're pregnant. And then what else? Then I had a hospital appointment. So basically, if you've been here for a while, like a long while, like pre-pandemic, you'll know that, well, during the pandemic actually, you'll know that a few years ago, I have a jaw issue. I have a bite issue with my teeth. I have an open bite, and it's caused issues with my jaw. and I've had this open bite probably since I started developing, so like the age of 12, 13. My top and bottom jaw just never grew and aligned like most people's jaws do, and I never really, I've always been very accepting of it, like never really had any issues with it until I started experiencing really bad TMJ, so like jaw nerve spasms. They were excruciating, like really, like if I had an episode of it, it would knock me out for the whole day and it would just be the most painful thing ever. I tried to get help through the NHS, and they referred me to a hospital, and then when I had that appointment, this is like 4 years ago, it was kind of pointless because they just told me that I needed to eat softer food and just be careful, and yeah, which wasn't really that helpful because, to be honest, food only really triggered it, I'd say 30% of the time. A lot of the time it was stress related, and obviously they're going to tell you to lead a less, and obviously when you tell them that, they're going to just tell you to lead a less stressful life, and you can't always help like the things that stress you out. So anyway, I've been having jaw issues, open bite issue for a very, very long time, my whole adulthood and my whole teenagehood as well. Teenagehood? I don't think that's the right word, but you know what I mean. And then in 2020 my dentist referred me to the oral surgery department, yeah, the NHS oral surgery department, and I waited 6 months for that appointment. And then it was during the pandemic, I had the appointment and they basically said that there's nothing that we can do. It's the pandemic, we're not taking on new patients, and I was devastated. I obviously understood, like obviously, I understood that there's much more important things going on than me having jaw issues. My life wasn't at risk. I wasn't suffering with COVID or anything like that. I totally understood that, and I understood why they couldn't really help me at the time. But you know, I was devastated. I was like, why did you put me on a wait list for 6 months just to tell me that you can't give me any treatment? So I was so disheartened. I just kind of like put it off my mind. At that time as well, I was having really bad flare-ups with my jaw, like the jaw pain, because I was in a job which I absolutely hated. I think I've discussed it very briefly on my channel about that job. It's 3 years on, I still have PTSD about that job. Anyway, that was 3 years ago. And then Jack's gonna start cutting the grass in a minute. If you hear somebody cutting the grass, it's Jack. A year ago, my dentist I see all the time referred me to see an oral surgeon again on the NHS. And it's taken a year for me to have the appointment, which I had a couple of days ago. Again, I actually didn't even mention it to anybody. I didn't mention it to Jack, didn't mention it to anybody, because I was so I had such a negative experience in the past that I just was like, well, I don't even want to get my hopes up that they could possibly fix my teeth, fix my jaw. Anyway, I had the appointment a couple of days ago, and it went really well. The orthodontist who I saw was really good. Like did all the measurements and everything, and said that I do qualify for orthodontic treatment. And how the treatment goes is that I would need 2 years of braces, and then I would need surgery. Like they'd need to bring my jaw together, and then I would need a further 6 months of braces after that. Very long process. But then I'm thinking at the same time, my first appointment was 3 years ago, and if that appointment would have gone well, I would be like treatment free right now. I would have the perfect bite, the perfect teeth. I'd have all of that, if I'd have had that treatment 3 years ago. So 3 years is a long time, but it goes by so quickly. I'm not sure whether I'm going to go ahead with the treatment. It's really weird now. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Like, I'm in such a different stage of my life now. Like, I'm about to be a mother. I don't know if I want to have that, but then also I think, well, would I always then regret it? Would I always look back and think you should have had that treatment? I've literally waited 5 years for this moment, so I'm having a lot of talks with myself, with Jack, in how it's going to impact me. So I had that hospital appointment the other day, and it's a bit random. I don't really discuss these things on my channel. And then actually I was in the hospital for quite a while, because then after that I went to the antenatal day unit, because this baby is acting a little bit funny right now. So basically the baby is, for the last like 3 days, the baby's just been a little bit quiet and not really doing its usual movements. Now, I have an anterior placenta, which means that my placenta is at the front. Most people's placentas are at the back, which means that they feel movement a lot more. I would say in the last week or so, last few days, I just haven't felt the baby move as much. Like, they're not kicking me the way that they usually kick me. And I was getting a little bit worried, especially because like during the day I do a lot, and I'm not always sat down. The only time that I can really feel baby move is when I'm doing absolutely nothing. So if I'm like on the sofa watching a movie, yes, baby will kick, baby will move a lot. If I'm like doing stuff out and about, here, there and everywhere, doing this, that and the other, I can't feel the baby move as much. I actually read somewhere that said that when you're out and about, the rocking motion of you moving puts baby to sleep. So that's why you don't feel the movement as much during the day. I heard that somewhere, don't quote me. Even at night, I just wasn't feeling the baby move as much, and I just got to a stage where I was just getting really worried. So after my oral surgery / orthodontic appointment at the hospital, I then went to the antenatal day unit, just so that they could monitor baby's movement. I was there for maybe an hour, and they just checked baby's heartbeat, and baby is doing absolutely fine. For some reason they're just a little bit quiet, or maybe I just can't feel them as much. Baby has been head down for quite a while, which is very good. Which is a very, very good sign. They do say that I'm at a stage where the baby could definitely move again. Hoping not. I'm really hoping it doesn't. The baby's head down, and I think that now that it's grown to a stage where, like, I think its legs and its limbs, where it would have normally been kicking me a little bit lower, it's kicking me a lot higher, and I'm not feeling it as much because of my placenta. I think that's what it is. Obviously I went there and, you know, everything was good. The nurse that helped me, that, you know, dealt with me, was like, if you don't feel the baby move as much on an evening, please call us, come back. You know, it's always better to be safe than sorry. So for me, it's all about following my, like, it's all about listening to my intuition, and also figuring out my baby's routine. Now, I know my baby's routine is they kick a lot on an evening when I'm like not doing anything, or on a night. So if my baby isn't kicking a lot on an evening / night, I know that it's something that I need to really like keep an eye on, and like it could be something that concerns me, which it was. But baby's doing good. I was just sat downstairs on the sofa for like an hour or so. I've been out all day. I'll explain why in a minute. And I felt baby move quite a lot when I'm sat down. So whenever I'm sat down, I can feel them. But overall, I'm doing good. I'm feeling healthy. I'm feeling good. I am ready. Kind of ready for this baby. I have a while to wait. This baby still has a lot of cooking to do. But at the same time, I'm ready. I'm just so excited to meet them. I'm so excited to meet them. That's my little life update. You can probably tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in baby's nursery. This room makes me so happy. I can't believe this was my office. It's so weird, like a couple of weeks ago it was my office and now it's my baby's room. It just makes me so happy. We're literally waiting, by the time this video goes live, I think baby's crib would have arrived, but we're just waiting for that to arrive, and that's like the final thing. But I have been doing quite a lot of shopping, surprise surprise. Baby stuff and just pregnancy in general just has me shopping all of the time. I've gone from buying loads of clothes and fancy handbags to spending all my money on nappies, bodysuits, baby bodysuits, and everything baby related. I wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, I'll actually show you guys what I picked up in H&M. So I didn't actually buy anything from the autumn collection. I will definitely be going back for the grey dress. The grey dress was gorgeous. The grey, you know, little knitted dress, it was gorgeous. I just didn't feel like buying it on the day just because, why didn't I feel like buying it? Feels too early to buy anything autumn related. But I will definitely go back for that when H&M bring it out online and they bring out more of their autumn winter stuff. It's too early. I feel like it is, well, it definitely is still too early. But what I did buy was, I got the midi skirt. So this is a midi skirt. You would have seen me try it on with a blazer and maybe a couple of other bits. And it was, I got it in a size large. There was one available. I just saw it on the hanger, picked it up, and yeah. So I've actually worn it a couple of, I've worn it once. I wore it today actually to shoot some pictures. When I saw it, it was like £12. And then I went to, and then I tried it on, went to the till. The guy told me that it was on sale for £6. And then I had a £3 voucher. So I paid £3 for this skirt. It's honestly perfect. It has a nice wide band, so comfortable in pregnancy. If I can get the black one in a large, I will also try and get the black one, because this is going to be a lifesaver for the remainder of my pregnancy, because I'm living on, I'm just living through stretchy clothes. Anything that's loose and just comfortable, that is just what I desire. I popped into town today and I picked up quite a few things, like baby essentials and just products that I decided to go for, and I thought I'd go through them. I've been very reluctant and slow in buying baby products just because there's so many, and I just want to buy the best skincare for them. I did a huge Boots shop. So all these products are baby, pregnancy and postpartum related. So in terms of baby products, I decided to go for the Nala's baby fragrance-free products. So I've gone for the fragrance-free body wash and shampoo and the fragrance-free body lotion. That's what they look like. The reason why I went for these, because I've heard really good things about them. It says that they're 99% natural, and I really like the owners of the brand. I like the story behind how the brand started, so I wanted to support them. I thought I would start off with these. Next, I'm going to try the Aveeno baby collection, like that range. I'll probably buy it in like a couple of weeks time when it goes on sale. This actually wasn't on sale, but I thought I'd get it anyway. But yeah, this is what I'm going to start off with. And hopefully baby will like that. So I just got the body wash and shampoo and the body lotion. And then I got 2 packs of these Bepanthen nappy ointments. So there we go, got 2 packs of them. They were on sale for 2 for £5, so I got that deal. And then I got some sterilising tablets so that I can clean baby's bottles. I will not be doing any kind of cleaning until at least next month. Yeah, next month is when I'm going to start like washing clothes, cleaning stuff. I've had a few people message me saying, like, reminding me to wash baby's clothes, and I think I did mention it on my previous, I think I did mention it on my nesting video that I will obviously be washing baby's clothes, but there's no point in washing it now and then it just sitting in my wardrobe. I want to wash the clothes as close as possible to when baby's likely to arrive. And because the drawer where I was storing all of baby's clothes was just getting jam-packed, like I felt like I was damaging clothes by just stuffing them all in there, I thought I would still organise baby's clothes, but I'm not going to wash anything, clean anything, disinfect like bottles or anything like that until baby's nearly here, like especially with bottles as well, because they're only sterile for 24 hours. So there's no point me washing and sterilising bottles when I'd have to do it all over again 24 hours before I give it to them. Next thing that I got is some Milton products. So I got the Milton disinfectant spray, and the reason why I got this one is because it's plant-based, alcohol and bleach free. So I'm going to use this to clean anything in baby's nursery or spaces where we'll be using baby products. I don't know if there's really any difference between this and like a normal antibacterial, but it was on sale, and yeah, I just thought I would get it. And then I also got the Milton's hand sanitizers. So I'm a huge hand sanitizer like freak. I buy hand sanitizer all the time. I literally just bought another tube today because I'd run out of the one in the car. I always carry one around with me. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, and I know I will be like this when baby comes. I got 2 of these Milton hand sanitizers. These will go into the nappy caddies, and then I think I'll pick up more later on. Then I got some of these antibacterial surface wipes, and I plan on putting this in the baby's changing bag. So when like we're out and about and I need to clean some sort of surface I'm going to put baby on or whatever, I just want to use these antibacterial wipes just to give me peace of mind. I got this bottle brush, Boots own bottle brush. I got some breast pads. I have the LV breast thingies that I was telling you about, but I thought I would still get some of these as well because I might start. Apparently women leak. Apparently some women's boobs leak even during pregnancy. So I thought I would just get these just in case. Yeah. When I bought my big pack of Pampers, I actually got 2 vouchers in there, and the 2 vouchers were for the Pampers wipes. So I used them today, and so yeah, I got these Pampers Aqua wipes. They were both free, so I picked these 2 from Boots. Yeah, they were completely free. I got a pack of maternity towels. I have been watching that TLC show called Extreme Couponing, and it's an American show, and it just looks absolutely incredible. Honestly, I wish that existed in the UK, because we have so many restrictions when it comes to couponing. But for some reason, I got a random pack of coupons for Always products, like Always sanitary products, and I managed to get all these 3 products for completely free. So first thing that I got, and I think I might not be able to use these now, but I will definitely be able to use them postpartum and beyond. So I got a pack of these Always Discreet liners, free. I got a pack of these as well. These are for sensitive bladder. They were free. And then actually for postpartum, a lot of women recommend you wearing the bladder pants instead of sanitary pads. Like, it's better to get the actual pants. So actually one of the free vouchers that I got, coupons that I got, was for the discreet pants. So yeah, I got a pack of them as well. And then I got a bottle of my favourite Nivea moisturizer. I don't really use this. I normally don't use this in summer because it's always too much in summer, because obviously it get really hot, but actually this summer's been quite cool, so I've been happy to use this. And also I feel like I want to use a very hydrating moisturizer, just because I want to prevent stretch marks, as I want to prevent getting stretch marks. So hopefully using really rich moisturizer will help. I also do have like bump oils and all that kind of thing, and like bump lotion and cream, so I'm using them as well. But this is hands down my favorite body lotion ever. It is so good. If you have dry body skin, you need to get it. I personally never pay full price. I always get it when it's on promotion. So I alternate between like Boots, Superdrug, my local supermarket. Somewhere at some point when I'm running out of my current bottle, we'll have it on for half price, because I think full price is like £8. And I refuse to pay that. Is anyone else like that, where like certain products, like I just refuse to pay more than what I just refuse to pay. There's no logic behind it, because I mean, if I really got to a stage where I needed it and it was full price, would I buy it? Yes. But I've never got to that stage, so I always get it for half the price. So good, highly recommend. Only if you have dry skin. If you have really dry skin, highly recommend. And then I actually got a pack, a bottle of these iron tablets, because I got a letter through the other day, because I had a blood test a few weeks ago, because I mentioned to my midwife, sorry, that I've been really tired. Like, the tiredness has just been extreme. And she said, oh, I'll do a blood test and check if you're anemic. And she said, and then I got a letter like 2 days ago saying that I was anemic, so I'm now being told to start taking these. So yeah, I actually probably should take one right now. And then I actually popped to Primark, and again for postpartum I got some flip-flops. I honestly would have got the black ones, but they didn't have the black ones in my size. They were only £1, and I plan on only using these for my hospital bag. I will film a pack my hospital bag with me video, because I mean, who doesn't do that kind of content when they're pregnant? Of course I'm going to do that. But I thought I would get them now, just because I'm having an autumn baby, and I'm just worried that flip-flops won't be sold during autumn. So I popped into Primark and I got some flip-flops. So again, if you are having an autumn or a winter baby, it's better to be prepared. They're only £1, so it's not the end of the world. I just got the gold because that's all that was available in my size. Well, they had like bright pink and bright orange. I thought gold felt like a winning colour, so yeah, that's why I got them. So these are for my hospital bag. Speaking of, like, I don't know if I'll save these for hospital bag or if I'll just wear them now, who knows. I got 2 nighties. Basically none of my pajamas fit properly, so I thought I'd get some nighties, because I'm actually just preferring things that don't touch my bump. Anything that just kind of drapes over the bump is just ideal. So I got 2 nighties from Primark. I got this pink one here, this pink one here, and then I also got this one as well. This one I got it in a size medium. Just looks like that. It's got a little pocket on there. That's it for Boots and Primark. And then I also went to IKEA. No, I went to IKEA, and next to my IKEA there's a Mamas and Papas store, and I have been wanting to get baby a little teddy. So I picked up this little cutie. How adorable! Oh my goodness! The only thing that does make me, there we go. It does have eyes. Its eyes are very hidden. Like, you can see them when you like open them like that. But it's quite literally the fluffiest, squishiest teddy ever. It is so cute. I've had my eye on this and the rabbit, like little bunny, for a while, and whilst I was in store I preferred the teddy, and I just think there's nothing better than a teddy. Like, there's like, when I think of soft toys I think of teddies, like little teddy bears, and this one is just so cute. We need to give it a name, but yeah, one thing that we don't have a lot of is toys and like fun stuff for babies, so I will be accumulating these things over the next few weeks. I got 2 of these like storage, oh that's very loud, isn't it? You will definitely be able to hear that. From IKEA I got 2 of these storage boxes, and then I got another pack of the Scoob, and then I got another pack of these Scoob organisers. If you watched my nesting video, then you would have seen that I used these for organising baby stuff, and now I need to organise all of these like products, all of these postpartum products. I need to store them properly, and I feel like I'm gonna need some good organisers to do that. So I picked up these. They were only £7. Very final thing that I actually forgot to show you, that was from Boots. And do you know what's annoying is that one of you guys actually left me a comment saying that I could get this for free, and I can't remember how she said I could get it for free, but tell me why I only remembered that comment once I'd already bought the item. I picked up another nappy bin from Tommy Tippy. So basically, if you watched my baby haul video, you would have seen that we already have one of these. We got a huge pack of them with like 12 of the refillable bags. So we already have one, but I thought we probably need at least another one, because I want to have one upstairs and one down in the kitchen as well. Yeah, so I thought I always knew that I wanted to get two, and I nearly bought one on Facebook Marketplace. I actually couldn't find one that hadn't been used. I don't know, there's just something a bit funny about buying a nappy bin that's been used. Boots actually had this one on sale for half price, so it was originally like £27, and I managed to get it for £13, and it includes one refillable bag thingy. So I thought it was a really good deal, because I'm not only getting the bin, but I'm also getting the refillable bags with it. So I got one of these, and it was I got another one of these, and it was £13. That's everything that I bought. What am I doing now? I need to organise my bathroom caddy. I have like a wooden bathroom caddy that's full of like skincare bits, but I need to free up another one of these drawers. Another one of these drawers needs to be freed up so that I can store all these baby products, postpartum products. So I'm going to start storing all of my personal skincare in the bathroom. To be honest, it makes sense, because that is where I would prefer to do my skincare anyway. So yeah, I need to free up one of these drawers, so I might do a little time lapse. Okay, so I have created a little postpartum slash just beauty products, health product drawer. I definitely need to get more products. There's definitely way more things that are on my list of things to buy, but this is what I have so far. All of the things that I showed you in the little haul I have back there, if my camera wants to focus. I've just stored this here just because it doesn't fit anywhere else. And then in these front sections I have like cleaning products like wipes and hand sanitizers, and then I think eventually I will probably this drawer will be empty, just because the wipes are going to go in the changing bag, sterilizers will go in the kitchen, and these two will go into the nappy caddies. So eventually this will be empty and I'll fill it with something else, but for now it's going here. And in this drawer I just have nappy cream and the two Nala's baby products. So that's that drawer. I don't think I showed you guys the nappy drawer yet either. So yeah, I've filled this up with all of baby's nappies. So these, I've got out the Pampers. So these are the Pampers nappies. I've like filled them right to the brim, and I'll be using these two little storage baskets to actually like every day I'll be using these, and I'll be pulling from here. And then I've stored all of the wipes upside down just because then it keeps the moisture on the top one. So obviously if you keep them upright, there's nothing wrong with that, but if you keep them upright like this, the top one when you come to use it will be dry. So I'm just keeping them upside down for now. Okay guys, so you're seeing me again. It's Sunday now, so it's like the end of the week, and Jackie and I are heading to an outdoor cinema. And we were actually very kindly invited by Sandals, like the holiday resort company. I went on a PR trip with them last year, and they got in contact and they said that they were offering tickets to an outdoor cinema, and I was like, I've never done that and I've always wanted to do that. So yeah, that's what we're doing this evening. It's going to take us about an hour to get there, so I'm going to set off any minute now. But yeah, I just want to I'll show you guys a few clips what we get up to.